Habayadai bat kajingkran iba Kren Shela iba kanot nongway ya ki pamdai ki penar penpau ko wipi ya jing song diau bat kada penremjur ya kumkini ki kentin ya pia jai penrio para khasi ilai thoru bak kum ki kanhon khasi dan nyautli ki kanhon kata kendriam penar ubhoi uwar ulengam umaram umulyang bat unong trai bat kan pha bangin penmlien ban om penyapia ya kini ki kanhon khasi ilong ruba don kiba persyang man penparia ya kane ka jai penrio ka jongi ban ong baki penar kimne ki khasi Lada long kumta balai baki penar kila bentiet jaka keleng kari khasi kumhasilong habhoi hanong stoin bat kum kiwei ki jaka ki badan hakaleng keleng kari khasi kaba kiwei ki jai bentriu kemla bentiet.
Statement given by our honorable minister Kren Shela. So I think maybe there's a slip of tongue. And I feel that we should give him a benefit of doubt. However, sir, I feel that this kind of a statement needs to be condemned in the strongest possible term. So why do we try to sow a seed of division, differences among the sub-tribes of the Khasi tribe? Let me reiterate what Bob Wright has just said, that there are 7 sub-tribes in the Khasi tribe. They are Ukundriam, Upanar, Ubhoi, Uwar, Ulingam, Umulyang, and Unongtrai. So therefore, we should not try to bring any division. And to bring home to a point, I would like to read out from this book, which is a research work about the Khasis. Here, to make us convinced that yes, we belong to the same tribe. We may stay in Ribhoi, we may stay in Giant Hills, we may stay in any part of the Khasi Giant Hill region, but we belong to the same tribe. And we know that we have clan. And for Kakur, it is not expected for any kind of marriage to take place within the clan. So let me read out some of the clans that are there in Giant Hills and here in this part of the region where they belong to the same clan. Dengdo Ba, Dengdo Kla, Dengdo Shngan Paryong Kendriam belong to the same kur with the Lalu Panar. That means these clan cannot have a marriage among them, sir. Shabong, Mukhim, and Kriyam Kendriam belongs to the same kur with the Shalam Panar. Thank you, Kendriam belongs to the same kur with the Slong, Panar. Shila, Pariat, and Padi, Panar. Lingdo, Nongri, Lingdo, Nongri, Kendriam belongs to the same kur with the Sharap and Pasa, Panar. So, this itself speaks volume of the fact that we belong to the same tribe, the Khasi tribe.
Ilai thoru bangi ki khasi ngila bansyong hakeleng ka benta kari khasi labhoi hawat hari penar andre ngidai pat tangkawe ka kanhon kata ka kanhon khasi ilai thoru badan kijat khasi ke badan hari penar bat hakiwe ki benta kari khasi kum ki dingdo ba dingdo kala dingdo sngainlang paryong kidai shikur bat kajat lalu kabami dari penar kisabang pat kidai shikur bat kisalam kibami dari penar kitangkiu kidai shikur bat kislong kibadai dari penar kipane na khandriam kidai shikur bat kipariat kibadai nari penar kilengdo nongbri kidai shikur bat kisadap bat pasa kibadai nari penar takadaw ngidai kaju kat kenhon bat kadai ka kenhon khasi.
Clans that are there in Giant Hills and here in this part of the region where they belong to the same clan. Dengdo Ba, Dengdo Kla, Dengdo Shngan Paryong Kendriam belong to the same kur with the Lalu Panar. That means these clan cannot have a marriage among them, sir. Shabong, Mukhim, and Kriyam Kendriam belongs to the same kur with the Shalam Panar. Thank you, Kendriam belongs to the same kur with the Slong Panar. Shila, Pariat, and Padi Panar. Lingdo, Nongri, Lingdo, Nongri, Kendriam belongs to the same kur with the Sharap and Pasa Panar. So this itself speaks volume of the fact that we belong to the same tribe, the Khasi tribe. So, sir, I know that there are some forces that are trying to divide this community by saying, no, that Panar, they are not Khasis. But to those, sir, I would like to ask a very simple question. If you feel that you are not Khasis, so the question here is, how do you introduce yourself when you purchase a property or land in Maulai, in Latkot, in Nong Khmai, in Sado? Do you introduce yourself as a non-Khasi, or do you introduce yourself as a para-Khasi? So therefore,
Iba Ardent ru ikan tu bangin nyakyar pankan kum kini kikintian pen paria. But iba ru ida ong susu balik se kene kajing Kren jong iba asyala kalitang kajing bakla hakarukom Kren kumbak kenok menteri rang badu menin.
so therefore, let us avoid. And I am sure that maybe this is a slip of tongue on the part of the minister, which I feel we should consider and giving him a benefit of doubt. Because even the chief minister also, sometimes he made thoughtless statement. Like yesterday, when he remarked against the members belonging to this site, that we are not responsible, we are not showing any discipline. Sir, let me inform this house that I am coming from a family that has given everything to the state, and I did not come from a family that have taken everything from the state, sir.
Hangni iba Ardent iong ba lada ikwa palat bansong jathait balakut election da kabalet cari nang wei ndrei imsim layo lat namar ka jingbun kam palat nam takabha kamet ka jeb rio walakum ubriu idakwa banyo yakata ka jing jathait ilong ru ba lada ikwa banong ruspa kubalong lem kiwei la dei banjit bandon hakaliang sensar ndrei imsim lasem yakata ka kabu namar ka kamdei ka jing tmu jong i haka jing im hasla partai.
So I didn't get the opportunity to take a break in Europe and abroad. So after a hectic tour during these 3-4 months, sir, even if I find a place anywhere to break, I take a break for rest because I'm a human being. So, sir, I don't have also an aim on an objective to become the richest person in India. So had I had that dream or that objective, I would have chosen to be in the ruling side, no matter what. But sir, I show the responsibility that we are responsible enough for the state, which is why we take this side of the house to raise issues concerning the state and its people. And it is not my wish to become also one of the richest chief minister in India, sir, but to give the best we can for the people of the state. With these few words, sir, I resume my seat.
Thank you.